Draw your knees in towards your chest and rock side to side, massaging your lower lumbar. When you're ready, rock and roll lengthwise several times. And we'll meet in a seat. Extend your arms by your side, palms up. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale, look up, reach up, palms touch. Open mouth, exhale, hands to heart center. Again. Open mouth. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. From here, take your right hand behind your back. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, left hand to the outside of the right knee. Inhale, lengthen your spine, sit up tall. Exhale, twist from your belly. Maybe engage your pelvic floor. Inhale deep into the belly, lift your heart space. Exhale, gentle twist. Inhale through center. Exhale, switch sides. Deep inhale into the belly, lift your heart space. Open mouth, let it go. Stay for the inhale. Exhale through center and come into tabletop, hands and knees. So shoulders are over the wrists, fingers are spread nice and wide. Hips over the knees. Inhale, drop the belly, look up for cow. Exhale, cat, arch your spine, tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. And continue the spinal flexion and spinal extension at your own rhythm and at your own pace. And incorporate any other movement, shifting your body weight forward and back. Some lateral movement into the hips. Get into any nooks and crannies. This is a safe space to explore. When you're done here, inhale, right arm high. Exhale, thread the needle, right arm under the left, right ear to the mat. Option, walk your left hand towards the top of the mat. You can also shift your weight into your right knee. Extend the left leg. If you'd like a balanced challenge, bend the left knee, reach back with your left hand for the top of the foot. Falling is highly encouraged. That's how we learn. It's how we get better. It's also how we stay humble. When you're ready, set it down. Inhale, counter stretch, right arm high. Exhale, set it down. Switching sides. Inhale, left arm high. Exhale, thread the needle. Shift your weight into the opposite knee. Extend your leg, right leg that is. Option to bend the knee. Reach back for the top of the foot. If you fall, it just means you're trying. Go ahead, bring it back down to the mat, counter stretch, left arm high. Exhale, tabletop. Keeping the hips over the knees. Inhale, walk your hands forward. Exhale, puppy pose. I do provide hands-on adjustments from time to time. If for whatever reason you'd like me to respect your space, just put a hand down by your knees. A nice stretch in the thoracic spine. Inhale, shift forward to Sphinx. Shoulders over elbows. Rock your hips side to side. Inhale, seal pose, push into your hand. Exhale, set it down. Inhale, sail, look forward. Exhale, set it down. One more time. Inhale, seal, look up. Exhale, look over your right shoulder. Inhale, seal. Exhale, look over the left shoulder. Inhale, look up. Exhale, forehead to the mat, hands under the shoulders. Inhale, baby cobra. Little weight in the hands. Exhale, set it down. Inhale, come up to a cobra. That works for you. Everybody's body is going to look different. Thank God. Could you imagine how boring it'd be if it wasn't? You can rock your hips if that feels good. Inhale, look up. Exhale, forehead to the mat. This time, walk your hands away from the midline of your body. Tent your fingers. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, drop your right shoulder, look over the left. Option to roll onto your right hip point and bring your left foot to the mat. Inhale through center. Exhale, switch sides. Inhale through center. Exhale, forehead to the mat. Child's pose. You are free to come into child's pose at any time. You do not need to wait for me to cue it. Child's pose is a sign of strength as opposed to anything else. When you're ready to move on, go ahead, come through tabletop, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Adjustment. Go ahead, bend one knee, then the other. Maybe shift your hips side to side. Find stillness and cultivate your Ujjayi Pranayama breath, or yogic breathing, or victorious breath. To do so, in through the nose, and exhale through the nose with a slight constriction on the back of the throat. Inhale, high in your toes, bend your knees, travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slowly rise up, one vertebrae at a time, head being last. Exhale, hands to heart center. Reconnect to the breath. Come back to your intention. Add some compassion, some kindness, some love, whatever it is. Take a deep breath here. Open mouth, share it. Let's flow. Relax your hands by your side, palms forward. Inhale, look up, reach up. Exhale, cactus your arms, mini back bend. So look up, lift from the sternum, engage the glutes, stay out of the low back. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. We'll do this 2 more times. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, cobra, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Chaturangas are optional. Everything's optional. If you'd like to throw in some chaturanga push-ups or any variations, you're welcome to do so. Take a deep inhale. Open mouth, let it go. Let's go. Inhale, high on your toes. Bend your knees, travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. You need to bring your hands to your shins or your thighs. That's cool. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Samasthiti, standing equal pose. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Beautiful breath. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, Anu Vitasana, mini back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Cobra Up Dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breath cycles. Where did your breath go? Here to remind you. Inhale, high on your toes. Bend your knees, travel to the top. Inhale, halfway left. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, get tall, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, cactus your arms, mini back bend. Beautiful expressions. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. If you're jumping back, please do so to a low plank, keeping the elbows bent. Your shoulders and elbows and wrists will thank you. Three breath cycles. Did I mention child's pose is available at any time? Like even at CVS. Place is batshit crazy. Inhale, high on your toes, bend your knees, travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. So ball mounds of the feet together, heels slightly apart. You can also bring your feet hips width. You can also bring your arms parallel, palms down. Knees, everything working towards the midline. Hips low, arms high. Take an inhale. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, chair. Exhale, airplane arms. Beautiful breath. Inhale, chair. Exhale, airplane arms. Stay with the cues. Inhale, chair. Exhale, sink your hips halfway. Option, Bakasana, crow pose. So from crow, words are hard. Take an inhale, and on your exhale, jump back, low plank. Inhale, Cobra Up Dog. Exhale, we'll meet in downward facing dog. Come back to the breath. Deep inhale here. Open mouth, let it go. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, let it go. One more just like that. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, let it go. Inhale, right leg high. Bend the knee, open the hip, and invite some movement in. Wiggle your toes. Roll out your ankle, knee and hip. Switch directions. And square it back off. Inhale, step the right foot through. Drop the left knee, left top of the foot to the mat. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Hips low, arms high. Exhale, cactus the arms, mini back bend. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, Ardha Hanumanasana, half splits. Dorsiflex your right toes towards your nose. You could use blocks or bring your hands to the mat. Inhale, bend the right knee, sink the hips, arms high, look up. Exhale, cactus your arms, open your heart space. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, Ardha Hanumanasana, half splits. Touch your toes, good. Inhale, last time, bend the knee, sink the hips, arms high. Exhale, cactus the arms, mini back. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, this time bring your hands to your mat. Step both feet back, high to low plank. Downward facing dog. 3 breath cycles. Where did that deep yogic breath go? Inhale, left leg high, bend the knee, open the hip. Bring some movement in. Switch directions and then square it off. Take an inhale. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Drop the right knee, right top of the foot. Hips low, arms high. Exhale, cactus your arms, mini back. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, arms high. Exhale, Ardha Hanumanasana, half splits. Inhale, bend the left knee, sink your hips. Arms high, look up. Exhale, mini back. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, sink the hips, hands to the mat, tuck the toes. Oop, one more time. Simon says one more time. Sink the hips, lift the arms. Exhale, half splits. Beautiful. This time, bend your left knee, sink the hips, hands to the mat, step back, high to low plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Downward facing dog. Child's pose. If you want to stay active, you can hang out in down dog, side forearm plank. Long exhalations and long inhalations. And watch your breath return. When you're ready, we'll all meet in downward facing dog unless you want to hang out in child's pose, which you're welcome to do. Take an inhale here. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, right leg high. Bend your knee, open the hip. Option, flip your dog. Be mindful of the wildlife next to you. Some of them bite. Inhale, look up. Exhale, right hand to the mat. Right knee, right elbow. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, cross it under. Falling star. So shoot that right leg across your mat. Left arm high. Lift that left hip point. Yes, inhale, look up. Exhale, left hand to the mat. Step your right foot through, low lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, transition, warrior two. First warrior two of the practice. Take a look at your alignment, find your warrior, and settle in. Long inhalations, long exhalations. Inhale here. Exhale, reach, reach, reach. Extended side angle. We're here for 3 breath cycles. Any variation. Stay for the inhalation. Stay for the exhalation. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten both legs, lean back. Look up and under your right armpit. Exhale, Trikonasana. Reach forward. Hands come to 6 o'clock and 12 o'clock. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, hands to the mat, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep inhale, open mouth, let it go. Beautiful. Again, inhale through the nose, open mouth, let it go. Inhale, left leg high, bend the knee, open the hip. Flip your dog. Inhale, look up. Exhale, left hand to the mat, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, cross it under, falling star. Inhale, look up. Exhale, right hand to the mat. Step the left leg through. Get your feet under you. Rise to press. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, open up. Virabhadrasana 2, warrior 2. Take an inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Inhale, bend the knee, warrior 2. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, high, low plank. Downward dog, the meeting place. 3 breath cycle. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Actually, step back, downward dog. Simon says, high on your toes, bend your knees, travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, prayer twist to the right. Inhale, spread your wings. Exhale, sink your hips. Option for side crow. Stay for the inhale. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, chair. Exhale, prayer twist to the left. Inhale, spread your arms. Exhale, sink the hips. Option, side crow. Stay with your breath. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Bakasana, crow pose. If you're still working on it, you can bring your knees to bent elbows and just lift one foot, then the other. Gaze forward. Take an inhale. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes. Down, we're facing dog. Nice. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, half moon. So you can step your back foot in, right hand under the right shoulder, left hand to the left hip. And now extend that left hand towards the moon. Option to float your right hand. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, both hands to the mat, Jiva squat. So left knee to the outside of the right calf. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, Jiva squat. Maybe the hands come to the heart center. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, Jiva squat. How low can you go? The answer is to the mat. Inhale, right arm high. Flip your palm, bend the elbow. Give yourself a pat on the back. This is not easy, but you're doing great. And your butt looks good. Inhale, left arm high. Flip the palm, bend the elbow. Got to balance it out. Inhale, right arm high. Exhale, right hand behind your back. Inhale, left arm high. Makes the hook. Supine twist. So just observe what has shifted since we began our practice. Maybe in the physical body, your energetic body, maybe in your mind. All right, from here, look forward, cactus your arms, come into a standing split. Option to walk your hands in line with your toes. Maybe your right forearm disappears behind your right calf. Option for both hands. Hands under the shoulders, inhale, halfway lift, bend the standing knee a lot. Step back to a high plank. Exhale, side plank to the left, heels to the left, right arm high. Any variation. You can come into a supported side plank, left knee under the left hip. Beautiful. Inhale, look up. Exhale, switch sides. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat. Lower, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, down for facing dog. 3 breath cycles. Did I mention you're doing great? And that your butt looks good? And as a reminder, yoga is not a look. It's a feeling. It's about the connection. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. You can step the back foot in, left hand under the left shoulder, open the hips towards the mirrors. Right arm high, really externally rotate your right foot. Bring that right foot parallel with the mat. Inhale, look up. Exhale, both hands to the mat, Jiva squat. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, Jiva squat. Maybe the hands come to heart center. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, Jiva squat. How low can you go? Beautiful. Inhale, left arm high. Exhale, supine twist to the left. Right elbow makes the hook to the outside of the left knee. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist from the belly, gauge the pelvic floor. 3 more breath cycles here. Inhale, look forward, cactus the arms, come into a standing split. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to a high plank. Side plank to the right, heels to the right or left. Left, Simon said left. We did left first, other sides. Don't follow me, I'm lost. Switch sides. Inhale, look up. Exhale, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, cover up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shift forward into a high plank, lower all the way down. Slowly or belly flop. Yogi's choice. You can bring your arms by your side. Hold compassion. You can bring an ear to the mat. It feels good. Rock your hips. Maybe feel your heart beating. Feel the perspiration on your skin. That's you. Complete manifestation of nature. Bring your chin forward. Option, clasp your hands behind your back, retracting the shoulders. Exhale, any BS. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the arms, lift the legs. Shalabhasana, locust pose. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring your right ear to the mat. If it feels good, rock your hips. Chin forward. Bend your knees, reach back for the tops of your feet. Exhale, anything that no longer serves you. Inhale, lift the chest, kick back into the hands, Dhanurasana, floor bow. Can I give you an adjustment? Tell me when. I'm kind of hard of hearing too. So. One more inhale. Exhale, gently set it down. Rock your hips side to side. Come into tabletop, please and thank you. And then stand on your knees. Knees are about 2 fist distance. Bring your hands to your sacrum, the flat back, flat part of your low back. Inhale, look up, retract your shoulders, bring the elbows closer together. Lift the chest. Shift the hips forward, engage the glutes, stay out of the low back, and using your quadriceps. Maybe lean back. Ustrasana, camel pose. Okay. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sit in between your feet. If you've got knee issues, you may want to put a block under you or sit on your feet. Make 2 fists. Give your neighbor one. Boom. And then bring them to the arches of your feet. Straighten your arms. And then bring your full weight to bear. Oh my God. Huh? On the arches of your feet. Yeah. No, doesn't do anything for you. It feels like a foot massage. Hopefully. Yeah, okay, good. Don't forget your toes. We get the least amount of love because we're the furthest from our heart. If you'd like to come into a hero's pose, bring your hands behind you. Once again, inhale, look up, lift your heart space. Option to come down to the forearm or all the way down. If you know the words, feel free to sing. And when you're ready, rise back up. If you need a hand, let me know. Come into a tabletop, please, and thank you. We're gonna come into a lizard lunge. So bring your right foot to the outside of your right hand. You could walk your left knee back in space and time for that matter. You can walk your right foot away from the midline of your body. Open it up at 45 degrees. Roll onto the outer edge. And bring your right hand to your right knee. Look over your right shoulder. Option to come down to your forearms. And if you'd like a little bit more, go ahead, tuck the left toes, walk your hands forward, and then out to about 10 o'clock, keeping your hips in line with the midline of the mat. Can you feel that, Joyce? Good. Inhale, walk the hands under the shoulders, drop the left knee. Option is stretch the quadriceps. Reach for the outside of the right foot. Sink the hips. Look up and over your right shoulder. Release your, did I say right foot? That's your left foot. It's my left foot too. Both hands under the shoulder. Here's a funky transition. Tuck the left toes. Chaturanga the arms. Hurdler's pose. Low plank. Up dog. Or downward facing dog works. Yes. Just trying to get into the pose is the pose. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, lizard lunge. Left foot to the outside of the left hand. Same cues apply. Drop your right knee. Move it back in time and space if you need to. And find a... You can sway your hips if that feels good. You could even sway your hips even if it doesn't feel good. That's your hips. Your hand, if you want to come into that crazy lizard, walk your hand, tuck your right toes, walk your hands forward, and then out to 2 o'clock. And then whenever you're ready, come into that quadricep stretch if you'd like. Both hands under the shoulders, tuck the right toes, chaturanga the arms, hurdler's pose, to low plank, to up dog, to down dog. Inhale, walk your hands back towards your feet. turn your feet out at a 45-degree angle. And come into Malasana, yogi squat. Option, right hand in front of the right shin, left hand pine. Flip the palm, bend the elbow. Maybe find a bind or a half bind. And if you'd like to come into bound bird, which if you can, I'm thrilled. Put your weight into your left foot, straighten the left leg. Yeah. Straighten that leg. Yes, you got it. Yeah, keep your right knee in towards your ribs. I will not demonstrate that. Inhale, come back to center. Switch sides. Take away the sound of me. Yeah. I can. Inhale, hands start center. And we're going to come into, so everybody stagger with your neighbors, prone frog. So knees wide, knees are in line with the hips. And you can stay on your forearms or straighten your arms. Keep your feet turned out and see if you can keep the feet in line with the knees as well. If it feels good, rock, and if it doesn't, don't. I mentioned it was hip day. When you're ready, mindfully extricate yourself by putting your weight into one knee, straighten one leg, and then come back into tabletop, standing on your knees. Turn your right foot out in line with your hips and your left knee. And some hip dips. Feel free to add in any extensions. And switch sides. You've had enough of those shenanigans. Come back into kneeling. Tabletop, downward facing dog. And from there, jump through to a seat. Extend your legs forward. Arms high, setting up for Paschimottanasana. So you can keep a micro bend in your knees. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, Paschimottanasana. Inhale, come to a seat. Extend your arms parallel to the earth, palms facing the heavens, and lower all the way down. Draw your right knee in towards your right arm. Give it some love. Lord knows the hip needs it. Supine twist to the left, look to the right. When you're ready, draw both knees in towards your chest, rock side to side, neutralizing the spine. And switch sides. Draw your knees in towards one another. Ananda Balasana. Blissful baby, happy baby. Draw your knees in towards one another. Wrap your arms around your thighs or shins. Bring your forehead to your knees. Kiss your left knee, kiss your right knee. If you think it's silly, do it twice. Take a deep breath here. Open mouth, let everything go. Shavasana, final resting pose. Good job, yogis. Let go of your breath and the final surrender. Enjoy the benefits of yoga.
When you're ready, start to bring your awareness into your body. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Roll out your wrists and ankles. Give yourself a big morning stretch. Nod your head side to side. And with your eyes gently closed or your gaze lowered, roll onto your right side. Make your way to a comfortable seat. Bring your hands to your heart center. This mantra, Hariom Ganesha. Ganesha is the elephant god of transformation, new beginnings, remover of obstacles. And all of that has always been within you. Yoga allows us to access that. Thank yourself for showing up, participating in this community, practicing self-care and self-love. Thank you for letting me lead you in this beautiful practice. It's a privilege and an honor. Let's end today's practice with one sacred sound of Om. Om. Bring your hands to your third eye. Bowing forward in respect. Yogis who practice inside. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Hydrate. If you're not following us on Instagram, what are you doing? No. We got our community stuff going on.